Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, as always, Dr. Suckit. Today I bring you a prescription for a GRUUL Werewolves deck. I picked it up a little while ago off of Untapped GG from their decks database of decks that I have the ability to put together from my collection. You know, if you have not signed up for a Untapped.gg account, that's a pretty decent way of being able to find out what you can do with what you have. I would highly recommend it. So let's take a look at what's in the deck, and then we'll give it a play. So we've got Frostbite, which is a snow-covered 2 to 3 points of damage. We got Blizzard Brawl, which I hate playing against, but I love playing with. Snakeskin Veil is always a good thing to protect your guys. What do we got? Outland Liberator, which destroys target artifact or enchantment. And whenever he's in his wolf form, when he attacks, he gets to do it, which is pretty awesome. Ranger class, which gives a attacking creature +1/+1, as well as a free wolf. Werewolf pack leader. We got the mana werewolf. Reckless Stormseeker. He's one of my faves. Primal Adversary. What does this guy do? You pump him up, +1/+1 counter, and then that many target lands become 3/3 wolves with haste and are still lands. So that's pretty sweet. Tovolar, the Dire Overlord. Whenever a wolf or werewolf deals damage to a player, you draw a card. If you control more than 3 werewolves, then it becomes night, and he transfers into his big-ass form, where you can pump him up and give him trample himself. So that's pretty sweet. Arlinn, she turns into a werewolf, becomes a 5/5 werewolf with trample, indestructible, and haste. Other than that, she can put out some wolves, and you may cast creature spells as though they had flash, and each creature controls enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Not bad. The Huntmaster, our most expensive one, starts off as a 6/6 for 6, gets 2 wolves out of the deal, and when it transforms, and whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, it creates more wolves, and then your wolves or werewolves who fights another target you don't control. So he gets to be a Blizzard Brawl as well. So that's just a lot of GRUUL kind of action there. We have a Gnottvold Slumbermound, which I don't want to call it a man land, but it's kind of a man land. We got a bunch of snow-covered lands and some duels. Let's play it out. Our first fight tonight is going to be against Reichert. Reichert, you are the first opponent. So we got 2 mana, and we got a mana wolf, and we'll keep it. So let's see, it's just mana, then mana wolf. Then I can hopefully attack and put out a Stormseeker. 1 mana. 2, we got our mana wolf. Let's have this guy, 2/2 for 2. Oh man, I wish I had a Blizzard Brawl right now. I need green, so let's deal with that. At which point we are going to go ahead and put out Reckless Stormseeker. Let's bait the Luminarch into that guy. I'm more than happy to trade for that. Okay, so we'll have 3 mana on this next turn. I don't want to waste the adversary yet, so it'll probably be the werewolf pack leader. Looks like we're going up against a green-white. Disappointing. Alright, so now we have the ability to put out 2, so let's do... And that will destroy an enchantment, which would be nice. Would I have to pay for that? Just 1 of anything. Good. He's not going to like to see the Outlander. Oh, I guess we're going to get that guy borrowed as well, going into the timeout box. Alright, 1, 2. Oh, is that it? I only have 1 red, that's why, okay. Alright, we got our second guy out in the field. Snakeskin Veil is ready to protect my guys. Nice. Pack leader doing what pack leaders do best. Let's green up. And next for damage. Alright, we got him down to 8. Throw out a land and be done. Okay, I'll Primal Adversary on the next turn. He'll be able to pump by 1, which will get me an additional wolf. 6/6. We're just gonna march right through him. I don't really care. Indestructible 2/1. What can I do with this thing? Create some wolves. This guy can pump. Put out some more wolves. Does it really matter? I could just win, right? Yeah, let's just march in. Yep, sorry for taking so long, Reichert. But I won. Alright, for our next game, we're going up against Alex. Congratulations, Alex, for having the easiest to pronounce and boringest name that I've ran across in a long time. Alex. Alright, we got 3 land, which is great. That costs 3, that costs 1. Everything can be played. We're in a good spot here. Wink. Alright, we'll throw out a green. And then it's nothing but reds after that, huh? Alright, we're going to put out a wolf. Okay, so I can storm. That's not going to make it through. Let's just pump this up. And let's get dangerous. Okay, so he's planning on pinging me to death with those little jerks. Let's just kill them. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, sure you can be doing a point of damage to me, but you might as well be useful, dude. It'd be really nice to have some more mana. It'd be really nice to have it. Alright, there's the mana I was looking for. Let's send in the cavalry. I'll pump this guy up. We will attack with all of our love. I'm going to pump this guy. Oh, let's see what we do here. How did I not allow my... Oh, I was picking the wrong guy. Whatever, there we go. Go! I thought it was the other way around. Dang it. Okay, so I got the snakeskin to protect myself from any nefarious actions you may be attempting to bring upon me. Like that one. Yoink! There we go. In the words of my people, you can suck it! For our third game, we're going to be going up against Gordh. Gordh. With the creepiest avatar of all times. Alright, so we've got no red whatsoever, but I can throw out 2 werewolf pack leaders. Let's do it. I'm feeling lucky. That's not a red mana. Come on, deck, you can do it. Red mana, red mana, red mana. No whammies. Not green mana. I said red mana. He's emergent. He's sequencing. He's emergent sequencing. Come on, red mana. There we go. Alright, so 3, we will go for the Reckless Stormseeker. And she shall pump herself up. And we shall go for the throat. Super. Alright, so we can have 4 mana next turn, which means we can actually put out an Arlinn. And that guy's beefy. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to sacrifice a guy. So I will... red mana... Let's just wait and see what happens. Next... let's pump you up for 3. Let's take all attack against Rin just to make it seem like we are trying to do something spooky. Next. There we go. And let it go. We got to get rid of both of them. That's nice, because here's the danger. And I can play another pack leader. And I can go ahead and put out my land tap because I don't need it. You know, Quandrix's art is so good, and being a dude that just pulls out a... He just pulls a land out of the background, I just don't see what the point of that is. He really needs to be way better than he is. Alright, I am going to Arlinn the hell out of this. Or should I do this? Yeah, let's do this. And we will wolf our way in. That might have been dumb on my part. Boing. Okay, so we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for the Primal Adversary. Let's just do that. And auto pay. Yeah, you're gonna become a wolf now. Don't tax. Alright, 3-4. Do I care to block some stuff? He's going to do something kooky, isn't he? Yeah, no blocks. Come on through. You're fine. Now we're going to go crazy. Crazy time! That was GRUUL Werewolves. As you can see, it is a really good deck. I'm going to give this one an, let's call it an A-, okay? Now, the reason why I say A- is because it is a good deck. It delivers, and it has the beef that it needs to be able to do what needs to be done. I'm going to give it a - just because it's a little on the boring side to me. There's just not quite enough zazz, I guess. But, you know, it's a great deck. As you saw, 3 out of 3, it delivered. You know, maybe we should call it the Postman or something rather than just GRUUL Werewolves. All right, done. That's what it'll be named. I would suggest that you put this into your rotation. It was a very fun deck. All right, so that's what we got for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you back here tomorrow with a brand new video. Word to your mother. Party on, hippies.